one's for you, Marv.
I'm Mikael Riachi.
And I'm James Fusan.
And we're two grown-ass men.
So, you went somewhere recently without me. I wasn't there.
I mean, I tried to bring you along, but, other underlying standards couldn't make it.
Where'd you go?
Went to Cleveland. Took a trip to Ohio.
What'd you do while you was there?
Went sightseeing. Took the Ohio Turnpike.
Did you learn about the Michigan-Ohio War?
No.
Yeah, we went to war with Ohio back in the day over, I think it was Toledo.
It looks like they must have won.
Well, only technically. It was a bloodless war. Nobody died, meaning. The government intervened before it became bloody and said, all right, we're deciding this for Ohio. Ohio, you get Toledo. But Michigan, we're going to give you the Upper Peninsula.
Oh.
So, did Ohio really win? They got Toledo.
We got the UP.
So there you go.
Not bad.
A little history lesson.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously sightseeing wasn't the only thing. Went to Fan Expo Cleveland.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I've been talking to you about it, telling you like, hey, there's a comic convention coming up.
I mean, I'm acting surprised like I didn't know, but yeah. Like, oh boy, you went where?
I've been talking about this shit for like the past 2 months. My whole reason was like, oh, they're gonna be the Hobbits are gonna be there. I want to see them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, but as soon as I had seen on the guest list that the 4 actors that played in the Hobbits from the Lord of the Rings series, Elijah Wood, Sean Astin, Dominic Monaghan, and Billy Boyd.
Billy Boyd.
I was like, oh, I gotta go. I'm a big fan. I'm a Lord of the Rings fanboy.
You are.
So I told you to come. You said you couldn't, and I was
circumstances forbid.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I have to bring somebody along. I called Kyle. I said, hey, Kyle, I bought you a ticket. You're coming with me to Cleveland.
Kyle's who?
My little brother.
Oh, okay.
And then he was like, all right.
Who else went? Is that it? Just you and Kyle? Or?
Nope. Word spread. And we ended up taking our homeboy John and our homeboy Johnny. Some of the crew.
Okay, I've been
got Johnny,
with them before.
John. Yeah, John. Where's Kyle at?
Yeah, we went to the Motor City Comic-Con.
We're here at Fan Expo Cleveland.
Comic-Con.
We're here to check it out, have fun. My co-host James, he couldn't make it today, but I know he's here with us in spirit.
We gotta go there. That's what we do.
Yeah. But we went out to Cleveland. It's a fucking 3-hour drive, man. From here.
I don't like them kind of drives, man. I went to Traverse City, and that was like a 4-hour drive, and I felt like it took a lifetime. What
was funny is we left the house like around 6:37. It said estimated time of arrival would have been 9, right? Because I think it's 2.5 hours. We didn't get to the hotel until midnight. Ooh. Just after midnight. It was like 12:20.
Bad traffic or something? Or?
No, we had no traffic. We just made a bunch of detours, stopping everywhere. We was like, the hell with it. We went to a jerky house. We went to there was some cool ass like roadhouse that was like, I don't know, had a dragon outside. So we obviously stopped there.
Got there. I'm surprised Kyle didn't steal the dragon.
No, it was too big.
Oh,
But I'll tell you all about that another time though. But Fan Expo Cleveland, man, it was really cool. And this was the first convention that I went to where I cosplayed.
You did.
Yeah. Now, it wasn't anything too crazy, or not too crazy, but like, just like, how people, they'll cosplay with the wig and the whole outfit and they'll have prosthetics and stuff like that. No, my character that I played as was Badman Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, with a little pink
Simple
shirt.
attire. All of those was the pink Badman shirt, some yellow slacks, and some green dress shoes.
Nice.
The only thing I didn't have was the wig, the hair.
You should have tried, because you do got long hair, so you could have tried to do a little something.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think gel's strong enough to hold all that up. I'll be there with a blow dryer.
There is. Have you ever seen who Wayne Static is?
Wayne Static, yeah.
Wayne Static got that big ass hair. Rest in peace, Wayne Static.
Oh, man. But But what was cool though was people would saw me walking around and they knew it. They was like, I see you, Batman. What's up? And I was like, all right,
That's
people
cool.
know.
Anyone
people
ask
know.
for your picture?
Yes.
Just took my first cosplay pic too. Somebody noticed me as Vegeta in a Batman costume. So that was pretty fun.
This one guy, he was dressed up as Bardock, Goku's dad, right? And he was like, Vegeta, we got to take a picture together. And I was like, all right. Right? And I was like, okay.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, what do you want me to do? He's like, just act mad, act like Vegeta. And I was like, all right. So I had to like cross my arms and scout like, and he's over there like, whoa. And then like another guy, he was like, man, I got to get a picture of you. And I was like, okay. I was like, what do you want me to do? He was like, just stand like Vegeta with your arms crossed. And I was like, all right, this is easy. And then he took another one of me like with my back so he could see the bad man. And then I went to go use the bathroom. Another dude in the bathroom was like, hey man, let me get your picture, bro. And I was like,
please tell me you took it in the bathroom.
I was like, all right. And it was like right there on the side with, when you come in. So it was just a wall.
Yeah, you should have taken it in the urinal.
But it was cool, man.
You gotta wear it to Comic-Con.
I was like, oh, this is how other people must feel when I ask them, like, hey, let me get a picture of you, man. Like you look good. Like, hey.
Sometimes like I feel self-conscious like asking people like, hey, because I feel like they're gonna be like, oh, I've taken 5 million pictures. They're always happy, like, oh yeah, okay, let's do it.
It's fun, man. It's fun. Like, it gave me more drive and incentive to keep doing it. I want to dress up more. I want to cosplay more. It was fun.
Hell yeah.
To come up with some cool costumes.
All right.
Yeah.
I still want to do some kind of cosplay, but they never had that suit in my size, so. We'll see. We'll see if it's there by the time we go.
We'll see.
If not, I'll just like put on some glasses with the big nose and
just be who you gonna be?
Somebody stupid.
No, you say big glass with nose. I'm thinking Shot G.
Maybe I can be Daryl Dixon.
Oh.
Get the little jacket. Get a fake ass crossbow. Do all the stupid thing. Yeah.
Oh, they had some zombie people there. Eugene Clark from Land of the Dead, Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
He was there, the actor, the Black Zombie.
Yeah.
He was taking pictures with people and stuff. It was pretty cool.
I forgot his name. And
he was charging though.
His name is. Oh, I can't think of his name.
His character in the movie.
Yeah, because he had a
jumpsuit
with his name on it. I can't remember what it was.
Probably Mike.
We're gonna have to look that up.
Who knows?
We'll have to look that up. Maybe maybe it'll pop up somewhere on the screen. I don't know.
Oh, Bob. But you want to see what I got?
I want to see what you got. Come on. You haven't shown me anything that you got in there.
So, first things first. Obviously, I went there for what I wanted.
The autographs.
I got Sean Astin autograph on my mini epics, Lord of the Rings vinyl figure.
Samwise Gamgee.
Samwise Gamgee, the Brave.
Is that Gamgee or Gamgee?
Gamgee.
Okay.
G-A-M.
G-A-M.
Right? Got him.
Let me see that. Let me see this baby right here.
Got.
Oh, that looks nice. Is this signed right here?
Frodo? Yeah.
Can I scratch this off?
No.
Why not?
So I waited in line for like 2 hours.
I waited in line for this stuff.
I got my Frodo, Elijah Wood, and with a quote, I wish the ring had never come to me.
Sean Astin didn't quote?
No, he
Why
didn't
not?
quote. His, I guess his publicist or whoever that was there, I was like, hey, you doing quotes too? Like, what's the extra? And they was like, no quotes, just signing. Because it was a long ass.
I wish the ring had never come home.
Never come to me.
Oh, it looks
He
like
had told that to Sam.
Nice.
In his hours of despair near the end. Dominic Monaghan as Mary. And his says, it comes in pints? When he was getting drunk. And then this
you gotta get some protectors for these things.
Yeah, man. I was trying to look some up on Amazon, but I could not for this shape. They got the Funkos, which are a little bit more narrow.
Yeah, just have to make some.
Yeah. And then the last one is Billy Boyd, who played Pippin Took, Mary's brother. And his quote was, the mightiest man may be slain by one arrow. And those were the words that Pippin had told Boromir in the novel.
In the novel?
In the novel.
He didn't say it in the movie?
He said it in the movie. And when I had asked him to put that quote on there, Billy Boyd had asked me, he's like, nobody? He's like, not nobody, but he said, it's very rare that someone has ever asked me for this quote. They always ask for, what about second breakfast? Or, I swear I ain't dropping no eaves or whatever, you know?
I swear I wasn't dropping no eaves. That's my favorite
And
quote.
and then he told me something cool. He said, this was originally from the novel, and it wasn't in the script that Peter Jackson had composed for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when he was doing the scene, he added it in. He monologued it, you know? Because he remembered
Ad-libbed it?
Ad-libbed it, yeah. Monologue. All right. He ad-libbed it, and he was like, he remembered it from the novel as when Pippin was saying it's Boromir, you know? And then it stuck, because obviously it's Lord of the Rings lore, whatever, right? But yeah.
So why is this box different? Is it a different brand or?
No, that's a limited edition box where
okay.
Because the original one that comes in the small box like this, he's holding the frying pan, and then this one is after when he comes to save Frodo. You see how he's got the frying pan in his hand?
Yeah.
This one is when he comes to save Frodo from Shelob, the spider, and he's like, "Step away from him, you filth."
You know your Lord of the Rings lore.
Oh yes, very much. I mean, I grew up watching this stuff, and it was great talking to the few of them. I spoke to Billy Boyd, and I spoke to Sean Astin. I wanted to meet Elijah Wood and Dominic Monaghan as well, but when we got there, we got there at 10, right through the doors. By the time we made it to this area, it was about 10:05, 10:10, and there was already about 100 plus for 4 different lines, right? Those 4 different lines. And I look at my right now, if I jump into one of these, it'll be an hour, maybe a little bit more before I get to the, whatever.
So that would have been at
then,
least 4
by
hours.
the time I get done with this one and I get into the next one, who knows how long that line's going to be. So my brother, he already knew the game plan. He's like, all right, give me one. I'm going to get in this line. You get in that line. And then our other 2 buddies, John and Johnny Lee, they were going to get in another line, right? So I give my brother one. I give Johnny Lee another one. And then I go to give John, and I'm like, I know we brought a 4th guy. John just took off.
He took off. Well, he just was like, I'm just going to do my shit.
Yeah, he went and did his own thing, which, whatever, it's okay. So,
John?
yeah, for shame on you, John.
For shame, John.
You never leave us hanging.
Here in line waiting
But
for
yeah, so,
autograph from Sean Astin,
my brother
Samwise
and,
Gamgee from Lord of the Rings. We got a lot of good folk here.
I think for the 4,
A lot of hardened fans for the Lord of the Rings series.
waiting about 2 I mean, it's still a long time. The one that drove me the craziest, right after I got all these done, I went and got them. I went to go get more signatures because there's other actors and voice actors and stuff too. I went to go get the autograph of Justin Briner. He does the voice of Deku Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Right?
Ooh, let's move these guys aside. I like my Lord of the Rings, but I like my Hero Academia.
Izuku Midoriya.
Ooh-wee.
And I thought it was fitting that he put Detroit Smash, because he was like, what do you want on there? And I was like, Detroit Smash.
Hell yeah.
And I was like,
Detroit Smash!
one, because from Detroit, and 2, I've got my coveted All Might signature
Yeah.
that says Detroit Smash as well.
Nice.
And it goes together, master and pupil.
Nice.
But yeah, he was really cool, man. Justin
cool
Briner,
dude?
yeah. It threw me off, like, looking at him when I got to meet him. Because we don't know what these people look like. We just know their characters. And I was like, this is the voice of Deku. I was like, okay. He looked like, Where's Waldo? Kind of guy, But he was pretty cool. I even took a picture with him.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. But the autograph that took me the longest to get, and his line, I probably waited 20 minutes. Got his autograph.
I mean, how many people know him? You got to be a My Hero fan.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that not too many people were lining up. But, I mean, he does a lot. He frequents a lot of conventions, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people already got his autographs.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get the autograph.
Who was that guy? I believe it was at Motor City Comic Con. You were in the line, and his signature was super expensive, and there was like little kids, like little tiny kids waiting in line. And I kept saying, like, who? I don't even know this guy. I think he was Hispanic. Who was he the voice of? He was the voice of somebody. And I went against him so hard just because he was charging so much money. And there's like 12-year-old kids in line for his autograph. I'd come to you, I can't remember if it was to get the keys to the car or... I was like, who even is this guy? And you were like, he's so-and-so. And I was like, how much is he charging?
Like, too much.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish I remember.
Did I get his autograph?
Yeah, you were in line for his autograph. You talked to him.
Oh, that's the kid that does the voice of Demon Slayer.
Yes.
Tanjiro. He does the voice of Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Yes.
And I was looking at the guy. I was like, why is he trying? He just does a voice for it's popular
Demon
cartoon.
Slayer
It's
is
a
like
popular
anime,
but still, I was like, come on, man, I don't charge that much.
Right.
Man, it ain't no.
Gotta make your monies, man.
He's not charging no Chris Evans cheddar, but
luckily he wasn't charging that or no Carl's Weathers autograph either. But
well,
rest in peace.
He ain't charging nothing no more.
Yeah. Rest is apology.
So what's this other autograph you're talking about? I rudely interrupted you.
The lady that does the voice of Naruto, Male Flanagan. Now, after I got done getting these, I went and jumped into her line. There was probably about 20 people, and then they were like, well, she's going to go do a panel where she has to go talk. The panel's like an hour long, so they're like, come back in an hour. I was like, man, I'm not standing in line for an hour. I'll come back. So I go walking around. I take that stuff to the truck, I go walking around.
Well, out here walking around trying to kill time for Mel Flanagan's signature because she's going on break. But been out here going around looking at all these vendors.
Photo ops. I was like, oh my God. They was like, that's about an hour. And I was like, another hour? I was like, fuck, it already been a few hours now. So I was like, all right, let me go walk around. I was like, ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for the autograph. Like, let me start holding back now. Let me. So then I come back, and then they're like, she's still at her, or she had a second panel or something like that, where they talk, or she was a judge for the cosplay competition or something like that, right?
Another hour.
And I was just like, oh my God, right? And then they were like, she should be coming back soon though, like probably 45 minutes. And I was like, fuck, if I don't start waiting now, I'm the second person in line, right? So I was like, I might as well just wait. Because if not, I'll be fucking hell knows how long. Who knows, she might go home, right? So I was like, all right, let me wait. And I waited. I waited about an hour. And then she ended up coming, and she was real cool and friendly, man. She was like, oh my God, thank you for waiting. Sorry, blah, blah. Got to talking to her. She even commented on my suit. She was like, oh my God, you look spiffy. You look good. She said, that looks familiar. And I was like, yeah, it's Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. She was like, yes, it is, the pink shirt. And I was like, yeah. But she was real cool. And then she signed it.
I didn't even discount.
I didn't even ask her to put a quote. And then she was like, are you a fan of Naruto? And I was like, I believe it. And then she was like, because that's Naruto's catchphrase when he was young. He's like, believe it, I'm gonna be the best ninja. But this one was pretty cool.
Now here's something I've said before, and I'll say it again. Naruto.
It's Naruto.
So that's cool and all that, but I
don't know what it is with you and your hatred.
I don't hate it. I just severely, strongly dislike it to the point that it appears to be hate, but it's just derision and sorry Naruto fans.
Yeah.
Burrito fans. That's your guys' thing. I'll stick with my JoJo.
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I don't hold nothing against JoJo. I liked it. I watched the first few seasons. But, I'm
rewatching it now. I just started season 3, Stardust Crusaders.
Okay. I got to jump back into when Giorno was the main
part
character.
5.
Yeah. That's where I left off at.
I like in the beginning of part 3, they're showing, like, JoJo growing up and with his mom.
Oh, did I show you the past?
And doing all this other stuff. And he's like, all right, bitch.
Look at that. Albert Einstein on Chewbacca's body. Look at that. Not bad. From
Oh,
Fan
yeah,
Expo
shit.
Cleveland.
A little jelly. I should have went.
Yeah,
I just
man.
couldn't.
You should have. But yeah, it's alright. Next time. Definitely gonna go next year.
Next year.
And New York
Cleveland Fan Expo,
New
I'm on
York
my way.
Comic Con, October.
I mean, I will be available then.
While I was out waiting, killing time for Naruto autograph, I spent some money.
Yeah, all right.
Got a couple things, some stuff that I saw, and I was like, oh, this draws my interest right here. I like this. So I went walking around, saw a few vendors, and I ended up coming across this.
Oh, Knuckles what is it?
Knuckles the Echidna.
The Echidna. I was like, how do you pronounce that?
Yeah.
I forgot how to pronounce that word. I was like, Echidna? What is that again?
And I've been wanting to get this one to finish the set of the other two Sonic figures I got of Miles and Sonic. And then Knuckles was the third one that they had.
Knuckles was the box that they gave me.
He's supposed to be in the new movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to open it?
I mean, yeah, I'll open it eventually.
Where's the...
Where's our
You
box?
going to open it now?
Where's our box?
You got to open it now, though. You mean eventually.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to open it.
Somebody forgot to put our beautiful X-Acto set here.
I mean, I don't even know where it is.
Well, it's not going to be in the turtle cabinet, that's for sure.
Dang, I don't got no keys.
So you're just
Hang
going
on.
to use this right here. Can I?
I'll be able, yeah, open it.
Can I have the honors of this?
Just don't tear the box.
Oh, that's not working. Hold on. I got a fingernail here. It might work. Well, that's some good tape. There we go.
All right, let's see this.
That's from opening boxes at home. Not having the
Look at that.
not having the motivation to get up and get something.
Like we could have easily done.
All right.
All right, let's see what he comes with. Oh, okay, he comes with the background with the emerald and his temple,
Oh, nice.
which he is the guardian of, as everyone knows. Okay, that's pretty cool for a backdrop. Comes with a cool little stand to obviously help support his huge head from tipping over. Oh, it's plastic. Oh man, he's got some heft to him.
Okay. I like the way it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, bobblehead.
No, you're not a bobblehead, but just feel it. It feels nice.
Oh man. Oh, he's all around. I
Nah,
just broke.
they pop on and
I
off.
just broke them. I hope so. This ain't no bootleg, is it?
Nah, this is legit, man. This is a good smile company, Figma.
Yeah, I like them.
Oh, okay, this is for the gem, to hold the emerald.
Oh, is
That's
it?
why he's got the little peg, and then he's got his thumbs up. He's got his fist for when he starts when he starts burrowing and digging. Yeah, these figures ain't made for posability. Bitch, pay me.
Give me that money.
Give me my money. That's cool.
Does he got different faces?
2 sets of hands. He's got he's got different
Okay,
sets of
good.
eyes.
Because I seen the face comes out. I was looking at that face.
Yeah,
Oh,
looks
shit, guys.
insane.
Motherfucker,
They be looking crazy when you take their faces off. Okay, he got some different sets of eyes. He look like he's put together like a Mr. Potato Head. Oh, okay, he's got some eyes looking to the left and some eyes looking to the right. And his eyes looking straight. That's funny. Oh, man. He's got some mouths. few different mounts.
I'm gonna say I'm not a fan of the way these arms be falling off
Yeah,
and stuff, man. They need to go up in there.
Really gotta be tapped.
They don't have like a little ball that clicks into place or anything.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta get them mugs up in there.
He's got his mouth for gritting his teeth, and
It's like a gym bow or some shit.
Or he smile. A Jinbao.
There's a gym bow.
Daifuku Jinbao. For those of you that know, it's fun. There's that emerald. Bam. I don't know if that goes like that.
Yeah, he seems like he might need some glue or something.
Yeah. We'll play with them and check them out. But yeah, that's pretty it. I mean, it comes with 2 sets of hands. His hands don't really stick well. I mean, that's kind of a little bummer. Or maybe they just gotta be like locked in, maybe. Oh, they don't really look like
No,
they're
they don't
locked.
look like they're locked in.
And then his hair gets all up in the way. He's got braids or dreads. I don't know what he got.
He's got that emo haircut.
Old nipples. Alright.
It's something to work with, I guess.
I mean,
But what's the company here? What's this? Who's these people's?
Figma, Good Smile Company.
So Figma, do better with the arms, please.
Yeah.
Your stuff ain't cheap,
No.
and we would like the arms to stay in place.
Yes. What's up with these
If
feet?
you don't mind.
What's up with his feet?
They just move weird.
Right?
This ain't falling off.
Maybe that's why he has the stand. Yeah, because he's pretty top heavy with that head, man. Look at that. Yeah. So you got to use the stand with him, probably. I mean, it looks cool, but
It does look cool. I like the material it's made from, but let's
put him in here, man. He's a zombie right now.
yeah, zombie right now. He just had to do some work with him.
That Fuku Jinbao, we're gonna have to Frankenstein him later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw him and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I've been looking for a Knuckles, right? And right beside him, let's guess. What else? What else you think I saw? I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint too. It's a Smash Brothers character.
So now, is it another Link, Metroid? I'm gonna say it's Samus Aran.
Ooh, I've been looking for a Samus too.
It's not Samus?
No, it's not Samus. But I've been looking for Samus. It is a King Dedede from Kirby.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love the cartoon.
Man, he
that was
gets the
on,
wallop and motherfuckers with that mallet.
on Fox Kids. Did you watch the one that was on when it was on Fox Kids?
Ooh, back in the day.
Yeah, it was like Kirby, Kirby, Kirby. That's the name you should know.
Kirby,
Kirby. He should start with a show.
Let's see. I need to get it.
Nightmare Enterprises, Enemy. I get it. You got it?
Nah, use that coke nail of yours. Let's see it.
Let's see it in
That motherfucker,
action.
that's a natural weapon right there. That's 1d2 scratch damage.
1d2 scratch damage.
Ooh, yeah. Boy. Yeah, I saw him. I had been looking into him for a while now. You know?
Now you gotta get like Meta Knight. You got Kirby.
And, yeah, there's Meta Knight and then there's this one, the little monkey looking one.
Oh, them guys. It was look like they're from Super Mario Brothers Part 2.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why King Dedede's background symbol is a rabbit. It's rabbit ears, right?
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah, just a little. Just got his
It looks like you got some good articulation. What you got?
He ain't got no articulation. He literally a little ball. Damn. He just a paperweight, man.
Put his ass in a sock.
Oh, okay. I wonder what was his mouth. I thought it was like some kind of mirror or magic carpet.
Oh, he goes like, ah!
Oh, okay. It just goes like that. Oh, when he gets hit.
Yeah.
That's why he got the eyes. Okay. All right. What else? He got another hat?
See, his head comes off super easy. And it's got a little ball lock, too.
Oh, his arm.
Oh, okay. That's on there. Okay, he moves around a little bit. Look at that. Arms move. Even
His little pad
foot moves.
See, I thought he was gonna be maybe like Kirby. Remember Kirby was all magnets?
Uh-huh.
I thought maybe he would be like that a little bit. But this one he's actually got joints and stuff. He's literally, I mean, these are literally like little potato head figures.
Look.
That was when he got hit. What is his arm? What is this? Oh. What the fuck is this? Oh. It's something. He got grit in mouth. And
Yeah, the ball lock isn't all that great, but.
On the head?
Yeah.
I mean, but he really ain't got too much swivel on him. He got 10-degree swivel. Oh, okay. The closed fist for holding the mallet. An extra arm. I guess this arm can do something that the other ones can't.
Stay on? I don't know.
And you got some eyes when he's angry. Eyes when he gets hit or surprised. That go well with the jaw dropping. Because he got hit. That'll be cool to put into some Smash Brother videos. There you go. Well, King D.
King D.
He ready. He ready to fucking lay waste to the, what was it? Happy Woods or something? What was it on Kirby? Dream Woods?
Dreamland.
Kirby and Dreamland? Lost Woods is that what?
Dreamland sounds right. I don't know.
Something. Oh, he comes with a stand too.
They had the enemy, Nightmare Enterprises, where he got his monsters from. Escargoon.
Escargoon.
Had that sweet ass ride that they always was in.
That's not bad, man. These ones alright.
Oh, what goes on? Oh, that's for the
stand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why he has the rabbit. That's why he has the rabbit.
It's on the back of his robe.
It's on the back of his robe.
So is that his symbol?
I guess so.
I gotta look into that. Like, why would he's a penguin? Why would he have a rabbit as a symbol?
Well, you know, it's King D.
That is true. That is true.
He does what kings do, whatever they want.
His word is law. He look good.
I like him.
He resembles him a lot.
Almost identically.
Yeah. I can already see these. I gotta be very gentle with these figures.
Yeah, these.
Because they just gonna start coming apart.
What'd you call them?
These Figmas.
Figmas. All right,
Oh,
Figma.
man.
Do better, Figma. We like your stuff. We want to like it more.
Yes.
The only way to like it more is if the stuff actually stays together.
This, I spoke to a dude that was running one of these vendor spots. Right, it's called Oddmall, Emporium of the Weird. Now, what drew me to this was their table set pieces was these two weird looking monsters. One looked like Lumpy Space Princess, dark and twisted, and the other one looked like a Slimer from Ghostbusters, but you know, warped and distorted looking. They looked really cool and gnarly. You know, so I came up and I was like, oh, what is this? And I was like, you had a bunch of little miniature versions of all these little monsters, like these guys. You know, it's called Where My Peeps At? I guess they're called peeps. These peeps are hiding throughout the digs. Marshfellow, Coblin, Dungy, Blorb.
Taint? Does that say taint?
Yeah, Tisn't.
Oh,
Tisn't. Worm, Ufu, Croach. I mean, they look cool,
yeah.
right? And I was like, oh, these are pretty sweet. But, you know, they wanted like top dollar for them, but you know, because they were handmade and stuff, and I was like, all right, whatever's. But what also was cool about this, where I took the guy's little card because I liked them, right? Mm-hmm. But also because he makes custom dungeon tile sets for D&D. And he's got some cool ones that he 3D prints and makes and stuff, and they lock in together. And they also like light up and stuff. Like they're really cool. Like that. Like out of all the, because I've looked into a lot of the dungeon tile sets. These ones were very, very how would you say diverse, like in customizing and stuff. And I was like, this is pretty cool. And he's like, yeah, man, I sell the sets. I think it was like just under $300. Ooh, but it was a pretty big dungeon set. Like he had it sprawled out on a table, and it was about like this big, right?
Uh-huh.
At 1-inch scale for the figures. And I was like, man, that is nice. And then he still had on the side a bunch of extra pieces, doors and trap doors and stuff like that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like, you know what? Give me your info. I'm gonna look into it. And right now, I already went over my limit. You know, I exceeded my limit that day. So I was like, But please believe I will look into you.
Con on the cob.
Oh yeah. And then they do
Con off the cob.
No, they're local.
Oddmal Outpost Assembly of Odd.
Yeah, they're local out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me, he was like, yeah, we're going to do a show over here. I was like, I don't live around here. Then, now these were the last things I bought. Right?
Okay.
Because I was like, all right, now it's starting to get out of control.
Of
Right?
course.
But I have been looking for these for a while.
Oh, I hear a bag.
Yes.
I feel like I don't know about these either.
Now, obviously, you know, I love my figure arts,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I love my DBZ.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I happened to come across somebody
What
we
you
know.
got? What you got?
Bam!
Oh, shit! Career.
I saw Krillin and I was like, man, I've been thinking about getting them.
Career.
And I saw him and I was like, you know what? I put them on the side. Just put them to the side. And I kept looking around and then I saw a bunch of other figures and I was like, ooh, okay. They had like some Sailor Moon figures. I was like, not my cup of tea. They had some Kamen Riders. Then I saw this big
snap.
pink box. Then I was like, what the fuck is that?
What is it?
Bam! Godzilla
Gojira!
Kong from the new movie, The New Empire. Figure art.
Oh, man.
Now, I've been looking for Godzilla Kong figure arts, right? And I've seen a few of them online. They're a little pricey, right?
And King Kong?
Also King Kong. That's why I bought them, because they were both there. And I've been looking for them for a while.
I'm a little jelly about this.
Yes. And they were for a good price. $75 each.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good price.
They're not bad, man. Like they look good, man. They look real good. Like the closest thing I've seen at like local shops is like the statues. And I was like, no, I can't do nothing with the statues. I want to be able to play with them. Yeah, I don't think really much, but we're gonna find out.
We're about to find out now?
Come on, pop that open.
All right, let's
Pop it that
let's
Kong.
pop up Kong. Let's pop open Kong.
Pop it that Kong. That trusty Coke nail.
We open up Carrera also.
Leave Carrera in that box.
We'll get Carrera in later. We're gonna get Carrera in later. It's just Carrera.
Yeah, this is Kong Godzilla. Open up that Godzilla too, man.
Kong Godzilla.
Woo. Yeah.
Can I open it with you?
Yeah, open it, man.
Can I open it?
Let's go. Woo!
Ooh, and I got the honors to do Godzilla. That's my guy, man. I've seen everything but the two newest. We gotta watch those newest movies.
Yeah, man. The -1 and the new one.
And this right here.
Yeah.
While we're opening.
Ooh, the New Empire.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. How they smell?
Like rubber.
Plastic. Like plastic.
Plastic. Ooh, look at this boy right here, man.
Man.
Look at that. Look at that mug, boy.
Look at Godzilla, boy.
Look at him.
Look at King Kong.
Look at that mug. Look at that. Look at all the articulation in this tail.
In
man.
the tail?
Wow.
Shit, yeah, each piece is segmented.
Wow, look at that.
Okay.
Man. That's sweet as hell.
Look at that. Oh, Gojira.
You got a little cough.
His cough. That's,
You got a little
Vicks,
cough.
that's
Wait.
that Vicks Vapor
Which
cough.
way does it go? Where
That way.
does it go?
Does it got another face?
Does it go on like this?
Oh, that's the.
Oh, yeah. You put it on here.
That's the bottom jaw.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, the bottom jaw.
Oh, alright, that's cool. Yo, Kong here with his trough staff, his fucking axe. What is this made out of? Dragon scale?
Yeah, it's made out of one of these.
Oh, it is! It's one of Godzilla's scales! Holy shit. This motherfucker's just so he's got ranks in weaponsmithing?
So here,
He's just forging weapons?
so here's my thing. After decades of injustice, have you seen the original Godzilla versus King Kong? That came out.
Yeah, back to the claymated one.
Yeah. The claymated. I like that. The claymated one.
Yeah, they were claymated, huh?
No,
I'm thinking of the Odyssey or something. What am I thinking?
Well, in that one, Kong won. Godzilla won, and then Kong like bumped into some power lines and was like, "Woo, I'm supercharged," and came back and won. Which I say that's some bullshit. First, Godzilla just won straight up, and King Kong ain't got no lightning, electricity absorption abilities
He should
that
have died.
juice him up like Popeye
He
eats
should have
spinach.
died.
So the newest Godzilla versus Kong movie, that not this one, but the previous one, set the record straight. Godzilla clearly won.
Yeah. Well, because when I watched it, I got the feeling that they weren't trying to make any individual one better than the other, because they both have a heavy fan set.
Mm-hmm.
So they both let them get their equal small victories against each other.
But I still say it was overall.
Well, yeah, Godzilla.
Gojira won that stuff.
Godzilla is a beast. Yeah.
Too bad this mug didn't light up, like hit a button and it does the.
I wouldn't doubt they come out with some Punjabi shit like that. It's gonna be like, ah! It's just gonna be, ah! Now this is opening another rabbit hole for me right here.
Oh yeah, you gotta get Mothra.
You gotta get Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah.
I've seen King Ghidorah
get-
at the shop before.
You gotta get Rodan. You gotta get Megalon.
Gigan,
You
Metal
gotta get Son of
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Oh, Mecha Godzilla. You gotta get Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, Mecha
Destroyer.
Ghidorah.
Space Godzilla.
Man.
Oh man, there's a whole rabbit hole of.
And then the new ones too.
You gotta get all the Godzillas. Let's just call them just Godzillas. Get all the Godzillas. Oh, then they got like that from the Kong. Like they got that weird skeleton looking dude. He's
the lizard with no legs.
Yeah, it's like it looks like his flesh is on the inside or something.
Yeah.
But you got me buried over here in
Man.
Fan Expo boxes over here.
Man,
You went without me and stuff.
I tried to take you with me, man. I swear.
Yeah, look at this boy.
What?
Yeah, pop,
Ah!
bitch.
Man, he look like a bugbear. Man, he's cool, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, just looking at him, you know what I really want though? I wouldn't mind getting some Planet of the Apes figures.
Ooh, more rabbit holes.
Like
Zass.
get some. Ooh, Dr. Sayus.
Dr. Zass.
Some Cornelius.
Cornelius. What's the girl's name? His wife.
Zara? No. Zara?
It could be Zara.
I think it was Zara.
Let us know if it's Zara.
Yeah, let us know. We'll Google it later too.
Yeah.
No, we'll probably not. We'll forget.
We'll forget about it.
We're gonna get lost in the figures just looking up stuff. Yeah, this is pretty cool. He got a lot of
Let me see him.
like as much as like all his tail. Like this is cool, but I like how everything on him moves. Calves, thighs. You just fucking killed him. Now you castrated him.
Figure arts, man. Come on with that. What do you?
Does it go that way?
What's that? What's the name of the other company? The what? What?
Figma.
Figma. Broke. That's. There we go. I'll just give them back to you before I have to pay for it.
$75.
I know it's only $75.
Does his feet move? Oh yeah, they do.
Wow.
Brr,
He's a burger.
brr. Now I gotta make little tiny scale buildings and do some like rampage shit.
Or you can have him on the cell phone talking like, hey, Kong, what you doing? What's
I got some lizards.
I got some lizards coming through. You gonna come over?
He's like, hell yeah! I'll bring the hammer. Oh man, look at stupid.
You got some neck muscles there, boy. What else?
Well, he ain't got no neck. It's just straight traps.
It's all trap.
That's all armor. He got another face. What's his other face? Oh, he got a beat up face. Oh, mad face. He yelling.
He angry.
Yeah. One of the I saw the other King Kong that I saw. They got the Peter Jackson film King Kong, where he's got that weird looking turned up face like.
Oh, yeah. You know, I like that Kong. That's the one we're talking about with Jack Black, right?
Yeah.
I like when they was down in like the swampy area and like the worms are coming up and
the gricks. Man,
ooh,
and then what was it? The chef, or whatever. He's like, go, and he's all like still swinging there, eating his head. He's like,
oh my Lord.
Oh man, he had a machete in his
I remember
hand.
watching that. That's the only that made the movie for me. I was just like, man, that messed up.
Bro, I remember when that movie came out. It was around the time the Xbox 360 had came out, right? And one of the first games for Xbox 360 was King Kong. And then, because they were, demonstrating all the top graphics that an Xbox 360 could play. So here I am inside of Walmart, looking up, playing the demo, right? And as I'm playing, the T-Rex comes, right? And I, literally, at that time, those were the top graphics of the world for my 12-year-old mind, right? My 13-year-old brain. And I'm playing, and I'm like, oh, oh. And then I had to look around like, the fuck, this is fake. What's wrong with me? Oh, that was good stuff. I'll never forget that. That was funny.
I'll tell you, I like these guys. Godzilla's my jam.
Yeah, man. Pretty solid figure.
Yeah. I like them. I may rabbit hole them one day.
Yeah. Now, I am surprised that they're scaled to all the other ones, like the 6-inch figure. It would have been cooler if they were like,
big.
Man, at least a
Punjabi,
foot maybe or something. Yeah,
Punjabi
Punjabi's
size.
like 18, 20 inches or something. Make them big. So that you can have the other ones like. Man, this is pretty. These are sweet though.
Yeah.
I want to make a.
Well, he needs a stand though, don't he?
Yeah, he kind of drunk.
Does he need a stand? Oh no, he's stand up. Well, he got some cheeks too.
He got cheeks.
He got cheeks. Look at them cheeks right there, boy.
No, the new word is cake.
Oh, he got some cake.
He got cake.
He got them cakes.
Now, this I recently just learned. Now, back in the day, when you be like, man, they got cake, that meant money. Motherfucker got money. Now I guess his ass. Cake.
You need cake to get cake. He don't stand up well. The joints are a little on the loose end.
Yeah. Oh, and there was this dude selling emulators.
Oh.
Yeah, now they were fucking sweet. Like I wanted to get it, but he wanted like $500 for it.
That's probably.
And it was this big.
That's probably the same guy I'd be seeing at these Motor City Comic Cons. They're really good emulators, but he just wants the top dollar.
But he was like, "Do you want to try it out?" And I was playing it. I was like, "Okay." What the selling point? The selling point. And I was like, "Fuck, I'll buy it right now." But I still gotta go get another autograph. So I was like, I gotta wait. But it had Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, that's your game, right?
That's my game, bro. And I was playing it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, man!" I was like, "Man, how much you say? $450?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "You got a website?" He's like, "I got a website, but just fine." Then he was like, "But just remember, at the cons, I'm $100 less than on the website." I was like, "So on the website it's more?" He was like, $550. I was like, "Man, what the fuck?"
I've been like, I give you $350 in cash now.
Man, I was like, "I'll see you at the next."
But
con.
he'd be selling them, so
He'd be selling them, so he ain't trying to haggle. He like, "Nah, you give me what I want." But it had 100,000 games. He had every system emulated from Atari or ColecoVision or whatever.
Okay.
Then
Nintendo,
Super Nintendo, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, Game Boy, all the Game Boys, PlayStation
Xbox.
1, 2, 3, Xbox,
Geo?
Neo Geo,
TurboGrafx 16,
probably that's same as Sega, probably
3DO.
Yeah, 3DO.
What was the other one? CD1 or something like that?
Sega CD and
No, it
Virtual
was the
Boy.
one. That was the same time 3DO come out. Something else came out that had the word CD in it. It wasn't one of the main brands.
Oh, it's probably some offshoots though.
CD,
But
I
he
don't know.
had them all the way up to PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. Oh, and Wii.
Okay. How you gonna play Wii without the right controllers though?
Because you could play the Wii games without the motion sensor, or at least some games, I guess.
Yeah.
So I would assume those are the ones he had on there. Because I remember I used to play my Zelda like that. But I mean, I was like, man, that's a vast library of
Man,
games to play.
that'd be great. I got a couple of emulators, but none with that amount of goodness.
Yeah. But yeah, these were the things that I got, man. That I blew my 2 weeks pay. Well, this is stuff that I'm happy I got.
It's gonna look nice with the coming out.
I gotta get the. I'm gonna get it for my ringtone or something. The Godzilla scream.
Godzilla don't scream like that though. He has that weird like.
Yeah. Oh man, it ain't no.
So anything else?
No, I think that was really it.
All right, man.
Aside from a lot of people cosplaying, took a lot of pictures, of everybody, stuff like that, and there was a lot of stuff, man, just a lot of stuff. Like,
What do you think was your favorite thing there?
from Comic-Con, from Fan
What's your
Expo?
favorite memory out of that?
My favorite memory was when old boy came up to me and he was like, "I want to get a picture of you." I was like, "A picture of me?"
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
And he was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "I want to get a picture of both of us, bro. You ain't just gonna be Batman Vegeta, and I'm gonna be Bardock. We ain't gonna flick up." And I was like, "All right, let's go. All right, whatever." But it was cool, man. It was real cool. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Fan Expo Cleveland. Next time, definitely you're gonna come with me.
Absolutely.
Kyle, Johnny Lee. We'll get the gang back together. Hit the road.
Let's. I'm gonna be with John and not stand in line. I'm just gonna dip as soon as we walk in before I can.
You're gonna help.
Stand in line.
You're gonna help and contribute to my
We
addiction.
went to the Macomb Con. You got me to stand in line for the turtles.
Yeah, and I greatly appreciate
I
it.
served my purpose.
Yeah, next time we'll go and have fun, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was I guess that's pretty it. That's pretty much it for
That's pretty
today.
it.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm James Fuson.
I'm Mick Adriachi.
And we're two grown ass men.
That we are.